Well, hello there. You're probably wondering, why did I blow up that house? And where have I been all this time? Well, these are all good questions. And to answer at least one of them, I just didn't like the house, so I blew it up. Yeah, that's about it. There's no other explanation. I just wanted to blow up something. Anyway, continue! You may have noticed a slight absence recently on my part. Well, the short answer is I was sick. The long answer was I was sick. I had a lot of birthday parties that I was doing with, and just a lot of IRL stuff that I was kind of ignoring. And well, that kind of put me in a predicament of, well, do I choose Minecraft and YouTube, or do I choose real life issues? And I kind of just had to put it on the back burner for right now. But I'm back, and better than ever, baby. Anyway, so yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. My name, of course, is Cozy Toasty, and I do appreciate you clicking on the video today, because it is actually a extra special video today. It is our 50th subscriber special. Now, before we get started with today's episode, I'd like to say this real quickly. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for being with me on each and every episode, and thank you to all the awesome people that I've met along this journey so far. You guys are honestly a blast to be with and make content for, but also it's just fun to mess around with the people I've met and the people that I'll be meeting in the future. I honestly didn't think I was going to come back to YouTube so happy about making Minecraft videos and other stuff, but honestly the community here is just so welcoming. It's just made it such a joy to make content for you guys, and I really appreciate you guys coming back to the channel each time, hitting that like and all that other stuff. It just shows me that I'm not just doing this to make me happy, but I'm actually able to spread the joy to other people and other content creators, and I don't know, find a little happiness in just playing this little block game with you guys. It makes me all cozy inside. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for subscribing to my channel and sticking around through the journey. I hope to make more exciting and fun content for you all in the future. Anyways, speaking of which, we probably should get back to the episode. Anyway, we are heading to the shopping district today because I've been absent. I've been absent for a very long time. I have not played on this server for probably more than a week or two at this point in time of filming. And well, I haven't touched any of my shops. I have not done anything like that. And so today we are just going to go check on these and see what needs to be done and get it done real quick. And while we continue to check our shops, which by the way, I'm kind of sold out at the Dwarven store, so I'm going to have to restock that. I also like to make a shout out to the specific content creators who have been helping me out recently. Martin Smartin, Assassin, and others, content creators like that. They honestly make creating content flow so much better on this server for me, and honestly makes it such a blast to record because I can't predict what will happen sometimes, and it's just great. Okay, so we only made 2 diamonds from that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get these resources off camera, but while we do that, I had a good idea for today's episode. A grand idea, an amazing idea, a kind of mischievous idea. So, a couple of the people on the server recently have been making these amazing skins and other things in a resource pack, like you would see on the Scarworld server. And well, I couldn't help but try to prank some people with this. So we are going to see if we can get anyone on the server today, which unfortunately there's not many people on right now. But when people are online, we are going to see if we can get some jump scares and some other weird things to happen. But not only that, we are actually going to be on a pranking spree today. Yes, that is right. We are going to prank, say, a good portion of the server today. Not just one, not just 2, but multiple pranks shall be happening today. Yes, that's right. Multiple pranks will be happening today. Crazy, obnoxious, silly, honestly, pranks. And I hope you will enjoy them. But anyway, we had to get materials for these things. Not only materials for the pranks, but also for the shops, because I've been gone too long. So, we're going to get that all done and set up. But honestly, I'm kind of curious what type of pranks I should do. I feel like the best pranks that we can do would be personal pranks. Something unique to each of their personalities. I feel like that's the only way we can go with this. Also, I can't really do the creeper prank because there's still just not many people online, so I guess we're gonna have to settle for old-fashioned pranks. So I'm heading over to Assassin Plays base first because I feel like they deserve the first prank on here just because of the amount of randomness that goes on with them. Assassinated is a pixelated type of skinned player, and he honestly has the voice of a god, but he also is very mischievous and silent sometimes. So I feel like the best prank we could do maybe for him would be a ninja. And I think I know exactly where I want to put it. So as you saw in the time lapse, well, or didn't see because the head decided to disappear in the recording, we have finished our ninja for assassin, and in the mouth, basically, if you can barely see that little dispenser there, and the little chicken on the side, it's basically an egg prank. So every once in a while, exactly like that, it's gonna shoot an egg out, which will hatch these beautiful baby chickens around Assassin's base. And not only that, but there's actually a couple little surprises left inside the ninja as well for when he eventually tries to take it down. Because honestly, I don't think he's gonna want a million chickens around here. But anyways, I have loaded that up with chickens, so it should be, besides the time clock that is inside the body, it should be going for a very long time as long as the chunks are loaded. But I think I'm gonna AFK here overnight just to make sure this place gets nice and cozy with some feathered friends. And after a few long hours of AFKing, we have a little bit of a run-of-the-muck scenario going on here. I actually gave it a little bit of a boost and threw some eggs in there because it was kind of funny to watch it, barf up eggs. So, yeah, I think this prank and that mother chicken over there will do just fine of keeping this place nice and... Oh, Jesus. Wow, they weren't even my render distance. There's a lot more here than I expected. Anyway, guys, we're going to head over to our next prank spot. Anyways, guys, we are actually on our way to our next target, which, funny enough, I ran into in the nether, and that would be died by fire, which is odd because they just told me they were going to sue me. And apparently I'm going to court. Now, this isn't like something that they did to be mean. This is honestly just something for fun, so don't get mad at them. Basically, someone had opened a law firm on the service, and we were honestly kind of curious of how would that work in Minecraft. Would there be a lot of drama? Would it be fun? I mean, I don't think court's ever fun, but we were wondering if we could make it fun. So Dyed and me decided that we would sue each other just for the heck of it, just to see what shenanigans and honestly drama we could create. So I think it's going to be a fun project that we're going to work on together. But in the meantime, since they are not on the server, I don't think. Yeah, nope, they're not on the server. We are going to head over to her base and do a little bit of prankage while we have the time. And then I guess tomorrow, when the court session is supposed to be scheduled, we will meet them there in our best of attire. And I guess see what other drama we can cause. So just so you know, this is all in fair fun. We're just trying to test out a new thing on the server. And anyway, so die by fire. Whoa, what the hell is happening? Huh? What's going on? What's going on here? Why am I getting blindness? This is weird. Okay. Maybe it's just a bad dream and I need to sleep. Oh! Oh, Jesus! It's a nightmare! Ah! Okay. Okay. So we're not pranking Di today because apparently she has security on her boat. Holy hell. I'm definitely not pranking Di while she has the demon abomination inside of her ship that can kill me at any moment. I'm glad I actually threw on a totem before I started, which the only reason why I did that was I thought I was gonna fall off her ship and, die while I was trying to prank her. You know what my prank was gonna be? Nothing compared to that. Nothing. Nothing can beat a warden inside your ship. No. You know what mine was gonna be? Endermites in boats. So, I guess I gotta step up my game. Anyway, she told me to meet her at this courthouse, but we aren't really dressed for court here. So give me one moment. Ah, much better. Now we can go head over to the courthouse, which I actually contacted my own lawyer to come assist me in the proceedings because I feel like it's only proper to bring your own lawyer to these things, I can't be representing myself, clearly. That would be weird.
Wait.
Now presenting our honorable judge, Assassin Plays. Please make your way to the judge stand.
All rise.
All rise for the honorable judge.
Woo!
Yay.
All right, before we begin, do we have any preliminary matters? If not, I have one to present. There is a code of conduct in this court, which we will be following. I'll be posting it in Discord chat. Failure to adhere to these rules may result in penalties. I have placed it in Firefly Island. One more thing. I will be giving away these special bamboo beans to different members of the court. Make sure to keep them with you at all times, and at the very end, we'll count and see who has the most. That is all.
I especially love the part about the bamboo beans.
Yes, yes.
Today we are here because Died by Fire would like to sue Cozy Toasty for damages to property,
May I interject? May I interject?
and attempted homicide via dripstone.
Overruled.
I mean, shouldn't he be up at the podium? That was put there for that.
Good.
I don't know. I don't know how court works.
No,
Okay.
I meant this one right here.
The
Oh,
lectern.
that podium. Yeah.
That's why it's there.
I don't know how court works. I'm a lawyer, but I have no clue what I'm doing.
Me neither. I looked at the pictures.
Okay, anyway.
Did you get your license in the Cracker Jack box?
All right, let's try this again. Today, Died by Fire is being represented by Crodessa and I from Science and the Spawn law firms. Please.
A second,
please
I want to gift
give
you
us
some
business.
bamboo. Sorry. There you go. Continue.
And Died by Fire would like to sue Cozy Toasty for damages to property, vandalization, and attempted homicide via dripstone. Our goal is 64 diamonds for Died. Cozy goes to prison, and Cozy also covers the cost of covers Died's legal costs, which will be 19 diamonds total.
Wow, that went up. It was 12 before.
Cozy Toast.
Yep.
Do you plead guilty?
Not guilty, sir. Or your
Not
honor.
guilty. All right.
Your beautiful wickedness.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Here, you get a bamboo. Wonderful. All right. What evidence does the plaintiff have of the current charges?
Don't we get to do an opening statement, sir?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they
Okay,
get
opening
their side?
statement.
Good
from
wig,
the
beautiful wig, sir.
Your Honor, my client has not done a single wrong thing in his life. I believe my client is a free and innocent man with a future ahead of him in video production, I believe he said. And just maybe a wrong conviction like this may it be wrong, may it be proved wrong in court. I believe this would ruin this young fellow's life for the rest of his life, of course.
I would be so sad.
Understood.
What would he learn rotting in a jail cell for the rest of his life?
Does your client have anything they would like to add before we proceed?
May I approach the podium, sir?
Yes.
Sweet. I'd like to point out to the jury of my peers, this beautiful Crodessa, who's also a lawyer and the typist person. I honestly love the outfit, not gonna lie. And to my esteemed friend, who I'm sad to be facing in this courtroom today. I'm not guilty, they're all liars, anything like that. I'm going back here.
Your Honor.
Your beautiful, esteemed, wigged honor, you amazing man. Or woman. I will not misgender you.
Wonderful. Would the plaintiff like to present evidence regarding their charges?
We would, yes. So we have. May I approach the podium, Your Honor?
Yes. Singing. Stop singing.
Okay, I'll just keep spinning perpetually. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay, Your Honor, as you can see in that first image, that the changes made to Dead Space by Cozy did cause a zombie to spawn, which would not have spawned without his intervention. Directly making Dead Space more dangerous. We have other witnesses, but we're starting with evidence that doesn't require the direct witness testimonial yet.
All right. Yes, Blue Shift, you may take your client aside and have a little powwow.
All right.
Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, boss.
Yes.
You need to interject and put this fact in, okay? He's talking about how I impaled Died. Died also killed me that same day, and also I was there to help her because I was helping make the cyan roof that day. Okay?
Okay.
So not only did she kill me again, which I also have her head if we need that as a...
We do. We should have that. We should definitely have that.
So it does say my name. It is killed by me. That is definitely there. But she also killed me and had that made head. And also, I was helping her with the cyan roof at that time. Regardless, Miss Shadowstar, how are you today?
Yes, I am good.
You're better than me, then that's a good thing. Before you even object, I'm just saying hi. Miss Shadowstar,
Yes.
on multiple occasions you have seen my pranks. Would you consider me to be a malice person? Would you say that I have very ulterior motives, like I want to kill people in most of my pranks?
Occasionally, yes.
Okay. In my most recent prank that you witnessed literally today, did I take into account people's property?
Your Honor, may I object?
I kind of want to...
Objection sustained.
Yeah,
irrelevant information.
please sustain that. I want...
I was told that today's
Objection
information
sustained.
was not relevant.
Yes,
Information
I was
irrelevant.
there. I was there when he said we could not use that in court, so I do not know.
I do apologize. I was never had this in a written agreement. So, yep.
Well, in that case, then yes, I definitely know that his pranks sometimes contain malice.
Okay, awesome possum. Anyway, can I continue,
Wait,
Judge?
who are we talking about?
Judge,
Are we talking about Cozy?
can I just
Yes, you may
continue?
continue questioning the witness.
Awesome. Okay, in the most recent prank, did I damage any of Died by Fire's belongings?
Well, you stole them from her chests, and
That is-
built a
that is
ship with
ill-
them
that is
and blew up the
irrelevant.
ship, so
That is
yes.
irrelevant, and I'd like to point out that you brought me most of the materials, not her.
I provided you with one stack of mangrove wood. That is it.
That's 90% of the materials. Objection, dramatization of hearsay.
Objection overruled. This is stating of facts.
How can it be a cold morning when it's in Minecraft? This is such BS. Yo, that judge is rigged right now.
No. It's
She
based on
lives
the
at
Y
a very
level.
high altitude.
Yes, Y
Objection,
level.
please.
I have a question for the witness. was this a cold morning in Minecraft or in real life?
I'm back. Why is everyone giggling? What did I miss?
Your Honor, is it unfair to say both? I do live amongst the clouds in Minecraft. And
Well,
in
one
real
will
life,
actually be
it is
taken
in fall.
seriously, so appreciate your honesty.
I would like to point out also, is there a reason we haven't stripped down Crow? You're patted down Crow for weapons? Because I believe she did just shoot one of the witnesses.
Yeah, that is rather
I was-
suspicious. Crow would like to ask you to put your bow in the ender chest. Wonderful. Court is in session. Like to call Cozy to witness. Please
Got it.
come up here. Please raise your right hand.
Give me.
Raise it high.
Stick him up.
Is this my right hand? I think it's my
There we
right
go.
hand.
That's your right hand. Do you swear firm to tell the truth under penalty of law?
Existential crisis arc, thinking about it in the world. Oh, am I saying this out loud? I'm sorry. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Wonderful. I would like to invite the plaintiff and or lawyers to come forward and question the defendant.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't hear what you said,
Questions?
Crow. Can you
No
speak
questions?
it? Can you speak it loudly enough where the typist can hear you?
Yes. Can you please recount what happened on the day of covering Dyed Base in magenta glazed terracotta and murdering her in cold blood?
Well, it was a warm day. Especially warm. And
Hearsay.
hey, it wasn't hearsay when it said it was cold, so
Well, what
Yeah,
Y
not
level?
hearsay.
well, technically it was Y level 69, but anyway, let's get on with the point.
High five.
Okay,
My gosh.
let's be serious about this. I know people have lives.
Crow, any questions for the witness?
Okay.
Are you good there? Are you good?
No.
Are you sure? And you wonder why every time anyone's near me, it's chaos.
What's with the lawyer?
Like, look at my lawyer right now. It's not even me. It's other people. I just somehow get blamed. I get blamed for this randomness. It's not even me.
I feel like you attract it.
I know.
You,
I
you
really.
yourself are a hazard.
Hey, that's hearsay.
Crodessa, any questions for Cozy?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna get back over here. Sorry.
All right, please ask your question.
Can you please recount what happened on the day of covering Dyed's base in magenta glazed terracotta and then proceeding to murder her with dripstone?
Well, yes, I can. Basically, it was a warm day. And I had been over at the Firefly Islands because I was actually helping Kita Avocado and Mr. Martin Smartin with a project earlier that day. Being that I was trying to give advice on the bar at the Firefly Island, because apparently that was being built, so I was trying to help them with advice. At that same moment, I had a man called Vest come up to me, and I literally had just met them that day. And they asked for help on a project. And I said, okay, I got nothing better to do, so I proceeded to be like, okay, what do you need? And so what I did was, I followed him. He said, we're going to this person's base. At the time, may I mind you, I did not know. I had just joined the Cyan group at that time. Barely a day, which is why I know the date, because it was in a video, which if you had watched and subscribed to my channel, you would have known the date that it happened. But no.
Objection relevance.
Shameless plug.
Objection
Relevance.
overruled. The video exists, and I told you
He's
about it.
advertising.
I am advertising. Subscribe to Cozy Toasty. Subscribe. Subscribe right now if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe. Especially you, Crodessa. You make little kids cry if you don't subscribe.
I'm already subscribed.
Objection, hearsay.
I got bamboo. The judge accepted that.
I would like to ask, did you kill Died by Fire using dripstone?
No.
But yes, dripstone definitely hit Died by Fire on the cranium pretty nicely. Honestly, the splatter effect, mwah, chef's kiss. Can I call the judge to the stand?
Really sorry.
Judge, may I approach
You-
the stand?
Sure.
Sweet. Also, anyone?
Refer to me as assassin as long as I'm down here.
Okay,
Before we
assassin.
continue with this case, one of my French fries is in the shape of an Among Us. I thought that would be important to note.
Sus. Sussy wussy.
See,
Objection too relevant.
Okay.
He is sus.
If I statement, you know what? Sure, why not? Objection sustained.
it just happened.
He sustained his own objection. This is great.
Yes.
Mr. Assassin, during
Yes, yes.
those videos, would you say that I was very malicious during them when we were collaborating? No. Okay. And in those videos, it was kind of a prank, right?
Yes.
Would you say I have ever given you any doubt in your mind that I would cause you harm unprovoked?
Yes.
Yes, that I would cause you harm when provoked, or yes, that I've
Yes.
like have I hurt you without you saying it's okay?
Yes.
When? I want to know this.
In the shopping district, I testified in the shopping district one day. I was being chased by Cozy Toasty for my head. I got hit several times by the sword, after which I used Elytra to fly away. Was able to calm Cozy Toasty down in voice chat after promising that I would give Cozy Toasty several of my heads, which were already harvested by an individual in this courtroom who shall not be named, unless requested, of course.
It is
I
requested.
gave those heads to
It
Cozy
is
Toasty.
requested. Who killed you?
It was died by fire.
So you're telling me that Died by Fire has murdered you, and yet you say that I'm the malicious person, but clearly the true malicious person is Died by Fire.
Cozy Toasty, will they be joining us?
I don't know.
I get disconnected myself. Give me a
I would like to point out that Cozy Toasty is looking quite pretty indeed.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank
Pretty
you.
Indeed. All right, court is now in
Your Honor,
session. Yes, we are. What would you like to do?
Oh my
Your Honor,
god.
can I please have my lawyers swap? I'm a little concerned about this one at this point.
That's something you have to discuss with your lawyers.
I may not be perfect.
Any closing statements from the defendant?
No, Your Honor.
Yes. 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 Most definitely yes, you little nerd.
It feels like Cozy's kind of been just like representing himself.
I know, it feels so bad.
There will be no meeting of lawyers.
All right, Cozy, please state your closing remarks.
Okay, my closing remarks are, though Died by Fire believes that I have malicious intent towards her, I do not believe that is just to have to pay her lawyer fees. But I do believe it is just that I should pay her for her emotional distress. I do believe that's fair. So in a compromise, I will plead guilty if she drops the lawyer fees in the jail time and agrees with the emotional compensation.
Oh, any final remarks before the jury makes a final decision?
I would like to make one final remark.
Yeah, you may make a final remark.
Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Your Honor.
Who did I just kill?
What just happened? Okay.
Whoa!
You killed my friend. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I simply want to point out that when somebody commits a crime, intent is not an important part. Is not an important factor. So regardless of Cozy's intentions, he did commit the crimes. Therefore, he should have to pay the original price that we asked. 3 days in jail,
right.
Minecraft days,
Poker box for the
64 diamonds, and then 19 diamonds in legal fees.
All right. Would the defendant like to say any closing remarks? Closing remarks.
I'd like to point out that her legal team has killed one of my best friends, and I do not feel that it is just to pay their legal fees after they just murdered my friend, and in cold blood I had to defend them.
Any more final remarks from the defendant?
You got anything, Blue?
Say
Yeah, I
putting all your
do.
stuff in the shelter.
I think we got this in the bag.
Yeah, I think we do too. Anyway, yeah, we're good. We're good, Judge.
Shoulder if you need.
All right. Court is now in
Thank you.
session. I would like to invite Cardin to share a few words before we give the verdict. Cardin, please
All
feel
right.
free to share your words.
All right. Let me start this. From the very beginning of this trial, I knew something wasn't right from one side. In my personal opinion, I felt something wasn't right. As a person who has pranked and has done many things to Miss Died by Fire, if she was out to merely get emotional fees out of Cozy in a form of greed, not in a sense of feeling actually wrong, it would not be towards Mr. Toasty that she would attack. It would be me. So, with those thoughts in my mind, as well as all of the evidence provided during this court case, we have our verdict.
All right. Thank you very much, Cardin. I will now share the verdict of today's court case. Cozy Toasty has been found guilty of covering Died by Fire's base in magenta and not lighting it up. Cozy Toasty has been found not guilty of dripstoning Died by Fire to death. As against Cozy Toasty, we award compensatory damages in the amount of 64 diamonds to Died by Fire. As against Cozy Toasty, we award punitive damages in the amount of 14 diamonds to Died by Fire. Cozy Toasty will not be serving jail time. Case dismissed. I mean, not dismissed.
Well, we kinda did it. Though we kinda lost a substantial amount of diamonds, we did not have to go to jail at least. So, I mean, that's a bonus. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed the 50th subscriber special, and I apologize about my voice right now. I've gotten sick again while recording this, so it's gone downhill. But again, I do have to say this. Thank you guys so much for tuning into these videos every time I can upload. It means a lot to me to just see how many of you are watching these videos each and every time. I want you guys to know that you guys mean the world to me, and that I hope I can keep uploading for you guys in the future. By the way, there is in the next couple of weeks, gonna be some bonus videos, because I had way too much footage. I cut down 4 hours of footage just from that court case alone for this video, so in all honesty, I hope you do like it, but I will be posting the full court video of everything that happened in a separate video on the channel. There will also be a blooper reel that will be coming out next week, so please stay tuned. And if you really want to know when it is uploaded, subscribe. But I hope you all have an amazing day. Try to stay warm because it is winter time, at least where I am. But other than that, stay cozy, my friends, and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.